It's Sunday morning, January 15, 2017. The time is, what time is it? 8:31 Arizona time. We're at Havasu Landing, California. And you're looking at across the Havasu Lake at Havasu City, Arizona. That time was Arizona time. I just gave 8:41. They're having a balloon festival. I'm trying to get as many as I can here. Rising up, just coming up off the ground. A few more there.
There you are.
Hey, good morning, Tom.
I just came by to see if you were up, but all the shades were full.
Gotta get this on video, nobody else is.
I think they're going back down, but I seen 52 at one time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It's pretty close to 50 over there right now.
Talking to neighbor Thomas, Lake 101, and he said he counted 52 balloons earlier today. They must have started quite early. I didn't notice them.
I guess I haven't even looked at my watch. I don't know what time it is now.
About 20 to 9.
20 to 9?
Yeah, Arizona time.
Whoa. Oh. Wow. Slept in late. Daisy! Daisy!
8:35 Arizona time.
Daisy!
See if I can pull back a little bit. Get these guys. Now, this is between us, where these cameras right now, to where those balloons are, or 3 miles. I'm basing that on the 3.1 miles the ferry takes from this side of the lake to that side of the lake, port to port. Let's go back and see if we can find these guys. Back off a little bit. Fearful the sun is messing up the colors in the lens. I think I see 2 rising in the right from the city. Let me keep going over here till I spot them. Somewhere around there. There they go. Okay, let's go back over the other side here. Just keep patting as we go.
We slept in today.
Y'all say.
Well, there she comes. Oh, wow. Morning. Morning.
Yesterday on video, one of the balloons was just rising up. Ferries coming this way. They gave you the appearance that they were both right next to each other.
Oh.
I've got it on video, but this also takes pictures. Boom, there's a picture. So I've got this big long video I can't send on email. Where one of that when I did it.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, the clouds are actually a good thing.
Well,
But sometimes
I
without
don't know.
the
Can you
clouds.
see here without your glasses?
Oh yeah.
The sun is affecting the color.
Uh-huh.
Yesterday, when you were yesterday, the day before rather, we were watching. The sun was over here, and the crystal colors in it. But the sun is because it's a self-adjust on the light and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. When it's not cloudy, the sun is just directly in your face.
Yeah,
You can't see
when it
nothing.
was on this side, they were all lit up. They were just bright. Well, you've seen it. You were sitting out.
Let me see if it took.
We've taken across country, Tom, almost 15,000 pictures.
Oh, what is that? There's a weird looking one that's just up over there.
Where is that? I'll
To
zoom
the
in.
right there, the one close to the ground.
All the way there.
Yeah.
Let's get that one.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Now let's see if
That's
let's see if
wider
we pick up on it with the sun coming at it. Where is that weird looking one?
Yeah, they're going back down, huh?
Already?
Yeah, I didn't get over to tell Tom to drive over and tell him not to leave until 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock rather. Where is that one?
Here's a picture, but you can't see the blue.
There's the one right there. Is that school bus one they talked about?
There it is. Here's the balloon. Oh, geez. See it? The dot.
Yeah. Well, now I'm getting free. So let me get back in where I was.
Flying. There's the balloon, that little dot. You see it? There.
Yeah.
So this don't work.
There's a plane flying over the top of them. 2 planes.
40.
Down at 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was too cold to come over, knock on your door, and say, "Hey, neighbor Tom, how about going over there? Tell him not to watch it till 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get up late on Sunday."
So that the sun will be clean out of the way, it won't affect it.
Amazing. Let me go back on this set here.
Come on, let's go sit down, little girl. I thought you'd be up early, go to church today.
Yeah. Yeah, should be. Seriously. I agree with you. Not much wind, so that looks like they're just up and that's it. They're staying there.
Now, my understanding, talking to them guys over there before, is that at different elevations, the wind blows in different directions. That's how they're able to come back to where they took off.
Oh.
'Cause they might take off and it blows them over here, but when they go up higher, it'll bring them back. Or, I mean, they have to do some manipulation. It's not perfect, you know, but
Well-
they go up and down to change direction of travel.
I don't know if it was you or somebody else told me that it appears sometimes they're coming over here, but all of a sudden they'll be blowing back that way. So what you're talking about, the difference in the elevation.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of them.
And the sun might not be affecting this one over here that much, all the way on the left. You might be-
See if we can catch him. There's one way out with the neighbors Tom is talking about. Is way out here. See if we can find him. There he is. And zoom in on this guy. He's rather high up. Have you found the zoom on that thing, Bats?
No. I could zoom it when I take it. Like this. Stretch it. See? I could stretch it. What the heck is it?
Trying to get back down here to find out where the... There they are.
There's one. You could see one.
Try to get that cluster of them all together here in one spot.
See how you can move the picture?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see it from my glasses here.
Okay, you can see more.
Hmm?
And my phone's just not taking a good picture. I'll have to go in the house then. Well, at least it's not windy or raining, right?
Yeah.
Wonder if the airplanes are gonna come by.
There's still some rising in the city.
Yeah, I see them.
If I can pull these in. Look at them all. Oh my.
Could you imagine the one in Albuquerque?
This is
You've
something.
seen Albuquerque's, right?
Did you see with your glasses on or off? Come here, look at this. You see the ones on the top.
Uh-huh.
Look at the ones still
Yeah.
on the ground.
Yeah,
Look at them all.
that's nice. Uh-huh.
And there's still more coming. I almost reached over and grabbed him. That was on video. Give you a kiss and upside down, backwards, sideways. The neighbors would say, "What's he doing kissing her?"
I'm just looking to see how it looks out. See, when you go that way, you can see the sky blue, right? When you go where the balloons are, see how gray and...
Yep. Oh, yeah, we're looking east, but we're looking slightly southeast. Havasu Lake is made up of a dammed Colorado River. Parker Dam is south of here. Well, I'm gonna let that go for a few more minutes because they're all coming up. Look at them all. Cluster. for a few more minutes and I knock it out of whack. There you go. That's way better.
I wish it would take.
Huh?
Oh, I could delete them all, right?
Yeah. Or before you delete them, transfer them over to the Lenovo and bring them up on screen there, see what it looks like.
Are you going for a balloon ride? Too spendy. Too spendy. It seems like you're getting old. Go for a balloon ride. Don't seem like I'm getting old to me.
Seems like you're staying safe. There's a whole mess more rising from that one field, that one spot. Yeah. Just constant. Little two way out there in the city just coming up.
Uh-huh.
You know the ridge?
Mm-hmm. Sun's on them.
Yeah. See if I can find them in here. There's the two we're talking about. I can't get a better zip there a little bit.
Looks like they're coming up and going back down.
That's what Tom said. It's coming up and going back down. Going back across here. It's still real calm wind. Yeah, that way there's two together and they're dropping down. You see in the lens here.
Oh, that was pretty anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Tom. Hey, Tom. You know if they stay up for a while later on during the day or anything? They come up again in the afternoon. Yeah, I missed the spot. Yeah, me too. I woke up and said, oh, wow, there's a dozen balloons out there. By the time I come outside, there was 30. I was going to knock, but all your curtains were closed. I said, no. I couldn't tell if it was blue. Oh, geez, wow.
Okay, that's enough for this one, I guess, huh? Well, I'll get those last two. Watch them knock your arm into that. I get those two landing.
They're still on the ground yet.
Huh?
On the ground over there. I don't know if they went up or...
There's way to hick out there yet. Yeah, that way, I don't think you see him past the tree.
Oh, we're going to town today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming down.
Yeah, that cluster right there with those two I showed you, that's what this thing's pointing at.
That's neat to see those big balloons in the town, huh?
Yeah.
A city like that. Huh?
Okay, them two land yet? Nope, but they're getting there. Two more are coming down right next to it.
See, Arizona says about the car, so they take your car
Yeah.
and that's it, you can't get it back. Same thing with guns. They destroy them and they want to be able to get them and sell them and make money. So since they're going to be losing the cars, right, they might have to be giving them back now. They're going after the guns. Like, let's not destroy the guns anymore. Let's just collect them and sell them.
Okay, one more scan I'm going to do here from the whole thing, moving the camera. Maybe I'll shut that video off, I'll go to another one.